Good morning, my dear students. This is Babli Yadav from Rishi Public School, your teacher of English. Students, today I have come here once again in front of you to discuss the poem A Photograph, written by Shirley Tolson. This poem is divided into three main paragraphs, or we can say stanzas. Thus we can say that the three stanzas depict three different phases. First stanza, mother's childhood. Second stanza, her passing away. Third stanza, the poet's sense of loss at her mother not being there. In this poem, the poet describes how deeply she feels the loss of her mother. Her mother has been dead for more than 12 years. The poet recalls how her mother used to look at a photograph and remember her own childhood. Let's start to read the poem. The cardboard shows me how it was when the two girl cousins went paddling, each one holding one of my mother's hands, and she, the big girl, some 12 years or so. All three stood still to smile through their hair at the uncle with the camera, a sweet face. My mother's that was before I was born, and the sea, which appears to have changed less, washed their terribly transient feet. In these lines, the poet is looking at an old photo album which is made up of cardboard. In the picture, there are three girls who are walking on the beach holding each other's hands. The girl in the middle is the tallest and oldest. The other two girls on each side are younger than her. The girl in the middle is the poet's mother. She is around 12 years old when the picture was taken. All three stood still facing the camera. They pushed their hair aside to smile. Thus, the photograph presents three smiling faces. The face of the poet's mother is a sweet one. It was of a time before she was born. Their feet, which were being washed by sea water for a very short time, have been photographed along with the sea, which appears to have changed less. The poet thus indirectly hints that her mother's face has changed over the years. See, Betty and Dolly, she would say, and look how they dressed us for the beach. The sea holiday was her past, mine is here laughter. Through the second stanza, the poet wants to describe that after a lapse of time, say some 20 or 30 years later, the poet's mother would laugh at the snapshot. She would refer to the photograph and recollect how her cousins Betty and Dolly had dressed themselves for the beach when they went on a sea holiday. She laughs as she sees the scant dress. The sea holiday was an event of her past. Her laughter is real and pleasant for the poet. It is a precious memory for her. Both her mother and her laughter are amusing in an ironic way, and they are linked with her loss, which requires a forced state of freedom from pain. Last stanza. Now she has been dead nearly as many years as that girl lived, and of this circumstance there is nothing to say at all. Its silence silences. In the third stanza, the poet said that now the mother is dead for nearly as many years as that girl in the picture lived. The poet feels at a loss of words to comment on this event. Her death, it is a solemn moment, and its silence makes her silent. Thus, the poetess pays a tribute to her mother. It is the old photograph that moves her to silence. Thus, we can say that the poem presents the poet as a sensitive person who is quite affectionate towards her mother and is deeply attached to her. She loves her sweet face and notes the changes in it as she advances in age. She remembers all the incidents connected with her life, including her laughter on looking at the photograph. She finds it hard to bear her death. The pangs of separation stun her to speechlessness. Thank you. Have a nice day.